Hello again, adventurers, and welcome to another episode of Grimm Plays Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We're on level 2 of the Mines of Nashkel. So, let's get started.
At any cost.
They're coming! The yipping demons! They're everywhere! Save me! Please, calm down. Everything's going to be okay. But there they are. There they. Alright.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright.
You're a queer fellow.
Come on, pick up all the arrows. Let's actually check her inventory, make sure she's loaded up. Okay.
Yes? With caution.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
What you want?
Again? For now.
Dinner here, where are you going? Omnian soldier. I don't know if taking anything from there will cause him to attack or not. But I don't think he's going to be any help anyway. Oh, here we go.
Feel my power.
My blade will cut you down to size. For the fallen!
Hey, let's
Is that called?
perfect that up.
Yep.
Those up.
Ah,
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, let's go ahead and put away some of his gems that he's found. You've heard the arrows.
what is the plan? Think carefully.
Probably nothing in any of these except contaminated ore. Nope. Everbank catch up for the most part. Okay, let's talk to the
Oh,
miners.
I'm so tired.
Don't be bothering me. The sooner I get my job done, the sooner I get my sorry arse out of this death trap. It's safe up here. It's safe up here, but down below, not even the ore stays pure there. It ain't natural.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I don't mind digging if there's a point to it, but all we bring up is plagued anyway. Found some tracks and a glass vial too, so it ain't no accident. Wish someone would stick a sword up the tenders of whoever's behind it. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna stick a sword up their tenders. Huh, there's the guy who had to return his dagger.
So dark down here.
You have my dagger. Thank you so much. I was getting nervous down here being unarmed with all the things going on. What do you know about the happenings of the mine? Kobolds. They're overrunning the place piece by piece. We used to see them occasionally, but now we can't go more than a few feet without kicking one of them on the lower levels. It's not so bad up here with the guards around. Still, I wouldn't get caught in the dark if I were you. Okay. Probably all just contaminated ore.
Stand away, citizen!
Don't know what's been happening to the ore, and I don't rightly care. I'm here to protect the miners, and that don't include poking around in the depths.
Stand away, citizen!
I cannot believe I'm reduced to wearing this shoddy armor. Between you and me, I smuggled out some ore for a blacksmith friend to use. Even that was played like the rest. Alright, we're going to change our stance style to be more compact.
You're already dead.
All right. And I always
Damn.
There it is.
For the fallen!
Okay.
I care not.
You require aid as needed.
Go
Feel
for the
my
eyes, Boo.
power.
Go for the eyes! Rask!
Resist and die.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Feel my power.
I always am.
Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
I believe that is the vial of mysterious liquid. I only need one of those, I think, to complete the quest. So basically, it's a
Agreed.
liquid that's causing the ore to go bad. I think this is actually leading to the way out. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that leads down to level 3. We're gonna head back the other direction so we can complete this area. We'll go ahead and save. It's not as imperative in this area because we're not going to run into too much that we can't kill. It's more about the end of the area. And there is one large swarm that you'll encounter in one of the lower levels. I think it's in the 3rd
Stand
level.
away, citizen!
Let's see here. Nothing there. I don't think there's much more we have to explore in this area. Oh, there's the
For
kobolds.
the fallen!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
give
Whatever they need.
her that.
Nature's
What you
servant
want?
awaits.
This way.
Don't need the short sword.
Yes, agreed.
And talk to the miner.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Usually they don't have anything special to say at this point. Just go through here, just make sure we clear out all the fog of war.
Oh, I'm so tired.
God, by the gods, oh all the depths, you scared the living bejeezers out of me. Leave us to get back to work, will ya? We gotta meet our quota, or they send us down to the lower levels. The last crew lost 5 men down there. Okay.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Okay, and that's the entire map. So these don't respawn, so I should be fine just traveling without having to watch them. And I think after this you don't run into any more. I don't think you run into any more miners down there. I think you just run into kobolds. And the reason they place so many weapon racks in here is because if you come any earlier before you start getting all those +1 weapons, your weapons will be breaking as you go through here, so you probably want to pick up extras. That's why I was always carrying extra weapons. Alright, so we'll save before we go down to the next level. Alright, we're probably going to run into a lot of enemies down here. We also want to be careful because we're going to start seeing traps, I think, on this level.
For now.
The big group is somewhere over here to the left. At the end of this hallway, I think. Yep. There they are.
My blade will cut you down to size. My
already
blade will
dead.
cut you down to size.
They wish my
I
ear.
don't do it that often, so let's cast a spell at that one.
Again?
And everybody else but her. We're gonna do
My
this.
blade will cut you down to size. My blade will cut you down to size.
Just for fun. I don't cast very many spells with her. Okay. M1?
Yep.
Yep. Take up all your stuff. She gets plenty of arrows from this, so didn't really need to buy
At
her
any
arrows.
cost.
Plus she'll get some special ones towards the end. There's more.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
My blade will cut you down to size. I care not. I'm gone.
We're coming closer. There go the arrows. check our inventory. Actually, see what I mean? We've got plenty of arrows.
What is the plan? For now.
Okay. Now let's clear out the right section. Ah! That's what I see. No, I didn't want to quick save. I wanted to load.
Yes.
That was the green
With caution.
ring. So let's go back over here. Take out that big group again. I should have saved before that.
My blade will cut you down to size.
No! No! Oh, my heart's really not in. No!
Really? He's getting hit a lot.
Nature's servant awaits.
Uh-oh.
Yes?
Guess we had to rest.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
My blade will cut you down to size.
For the fallen!
My blade will cut you down to size.
At any cost.
For right! And I always
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
For
Go
right!
for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
You're a queer fellow.
Again? Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and quick save there.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! Go for camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend.
What you want?
Right, Boo?
This way.
Okay. Never pick up all the arrows. And refill.
Ah,
Go ahead and save.
as needed.
Okay. Now, go up there. There it is.
Yep. This way.
What is the plan? As needed.
I care not. This way.
Okay.
You're as needed. Hmm? As needed.
For right! I always am. For the fallen! For
Resist
right!
and die!
And I always am. For right! And I always am.
You're a queer fellow.
That called?
What you want? This way.
Yes? As needed.
Okay. that leads down to the other area.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Sure. Oh wait, yeah, I got all that. So that's the area downward. Let's go over this way.
Not in this.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Okay. Let's see.
Whatever they need.
Inventory.
Again, think carefully.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay.
You're already dead.
There's 2 more left.
Feel my power.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Okay.
Always am.
Now they're dead. Okay.
Think carefully.
Alright, let's put away jewelry. That's Joseph's greenstone ring, so we need that for the quest.
What is the plan? As needed.
Nothing up there. Let's start moving this direction. That's a dead end. Okay, now I know this bridge has traps on it. And that is why I didn't.
At any cost.
That's why I didn't run across it, and I tried to make him turn around, but he didn't turn around. Make them come to you.
Fall! Fall! You're already dead.
Inventory.
Yes?
All right.
My blade will cut you down to
For the
size.
eyes! Rusk! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
For the fallen!
At any cost.
Gold there. I don't think there was anything there, right? That was. Okay, let's go ahead and put that stuff away like I did before. Alright. And actually, since I'm thinking about it, I'm going to quick save and I'm going to rest. Okay. And we'll quick save again. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna quick save.
You're a
Gonna take
queer
him
fellow. I'm
Push
gone.
her out of the group. Hide in shadows. guess she can't be hiding in shadow to detect traps. There it is. Gonna have to go down there and run back. Run back, run back.
Again, think carefully.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Okay.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Pretty sure there's more than one. There it is. Okay.
Ah. What is the plan? With caution. None stand against me. Resist and die.
Okay.
Yep.
You require a... Think carefully.
My blade will cut you down to size. I care not.
For now.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
For the fallen!
Oh,
None
I
stand
ought really not
against
in
me.
this.
Yes? Agreed.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Whatever they need, no less than done.
Evil round every corner.
Hira leveled up. Alright, awesome. Let's
Nature's
actually
servant
use
awaits.
Hira to heal.
Again?
And then we'll go ahead and level her up. Okay. No special things to distribute, and no extra spells. Okay. That's fine.
Ah.
We'll save. Alright. There's
For
a big
now.
spider den to the south here. Somewhere down here. I think it's down in this area. There they are.
For the fallen!
Camaraderie. And steel on steel. This cup of legend. Right, Boo?
Okay. Okay, save. Kobolds. Alright, here's where it gets really hairy. Because that
They wish my
kobold.
ear.
What is the plan?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
You require aid?
That call?
Hmm?
That's exactly what I wanted.
Yes?
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
boo.
cut you down
Go
to
for the
size.
eyes! Rask! Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes! Rask!
For the fallen!
Awesome. Okay. Let's give all that to Imoen. These are arrows of fire.
Again?
Okay. That's
Yes.
leading to the next area, so let's go backtrack a little bit. I want to clear the entire dungeon. Here we go. I don't remember if there's a trap down there. I think there is. Come around the corner. There he is.
All right.
And I always am.
Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Ah, as needed.
Go ahead and save.
My blade will
that's
cut you
really not
down
in
to
this.
size.
Okay. Give those arrows to Emmeline. She's definitely in no shortage of arrows. Which is what we wanted.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes! Rask!
What is the plan? Agreed.
Go back into that corner. I think there's a trap on that bridge, if I remember correctly. Okay, nothing else there. Let's bring them down here. Just if nothing else to give Imoen the experience.
What you want? I'm gone.
There they are.
You require A as needed.
Okay, we'll save there. And there's like 3 more traps in front of this exit over here. Something like that anyway. So
Yep.
we can move Emmeline
This
out
way.
in front. There it is. Okay. We'll quick save before we do this because I don't know. There's one more. There, 2 more. Okay.
As needed.
Alright. Quick save there. Okay. This is the end of that dungeon. This is going to be the last level, so I'll start fresh on a new video with that. So we're going to save for now. You know, thank you for coming along. You know, if you do enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy creating them, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, or share it with your friends. And until next time, happy adventuring.